The matching item type allows you to create a question with two lists, put in random order that students have to match up accordingly. Here's a preview of what our matching item type will look like once we are finished. Our question states, match the images below with the correct branch of government. As you can see, there are three images, one of the Supreme Court, one of the President, and one of the U.S. Congress. With each one of these images, they will match with an answer choice on the right. The student would choose either A, B, or C with the menu on the left of the image. Note that your question parts here can be text as well. They don't have to be images. To begin creating our matching assessment item, click on Matching from the list of options. Like other item types, you will choose a question language, a response language, and your standard. Also, like other item types, you are given a text box for the question content. To edit the question content, simply click on the text box and you are given a text editor. For this example, I'm going to make my question match the image below with the correct branch of government. Once I have that typed in, I click Save. The next step is to enter my question stems. For each question stem, there is a text box. Again, I just need to click on each one and add in the content. Here I could add in text if I'd like, but for this example, I'm going to add an image. The text editor gives me a button that says Insert Image. Click on the Insert Image button in order to navigate your computer to find an image to upload. I have 3 images in a folder already saved to a computer. Each one is open source and I have permission to upload it. The first image that I'm going to upload is of the Supreme Court. It's going to match with an answer titled Judicial Branch. So I click on that and open it. After the image has uploaded, you may get a warning that your image is too large. If that is the case, you can either resize the image outside of Schoolnet or within Schoolnet, you can click on this HTML button in the text editor and with the width and height options, resize them. In this case, I'm going to divide these numbers by 4. Once I've changed those numbers, I can click Update and the image will fit within the text box window. I need to repeat this process for my other question stems. Because my image that I've inserted is a little bit large, I can scroll down and reveal the second and perhaps third, fourth question stems that I want to edit. To edit those question stems, again, I just click on the text box and repeat the process I used for the first question stem. The next step in the process is to enter in the available matching choices. Each choice is given a text box that I could click on to edit. So I click on A and I enter in Executive. Click Save and I'll repeat for the other 2 branches. Since I don't need the 4th option, I can click on the X to get rid of it. The last requirement I have in order to create the matching question is to tell Schoolnet which question stem matches which available choice. So here I have matching pair 1. It needs to match to, because it is the judicial branch, to answer C. It is worth 1 point, or if I want to change that, I can enter in a manual number. My second question stem is Barack Obama. Obviously, he belongs to the executive branch, and he will be option A. The third question stem is the U.S. Congress, and that obviously is the legislative branch, and that will be question B. Each one of those will be worth 1 point. There is no 4th matching pair, so I will delete it by clicking X. Lastly, if I want to attach a tool or a manipulative, I can enable those and choose, but since those are mostly for mathematics items, I will skip that, and I will also skip the formula reference sheet, which is just a PDF or an image that students can refer to help them answer the question. Optionally, I can add a passage, which is text that would pertain to the question. That is not applicable here, so I can either return to the test detail page or go to the top, select a different item, edit it, or add an item if I so choose.